Who doesn't love scoring a great fashionable outfit at a great price? But here's something we don't think about enough. How these clothes are made. And trust me, it's not all about glamour and runway. Fashion brands like Zara and H&M come under the fire because of the production practices in the countries like Vietnam. Workers in those factories are reported by different news sources and investigations that the workers there working for really long hours, unsafe conditions, and also low pays as well. In some cases, some of the employees reported that their income is as little as $200 per month even after working for long hours to meet the production quota and the target. So, what does it leave to us as a consumer? Are you reading those news getting published in the different news outlets? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to see your finding on this too. So, the critics are not sitting there hands on hand. They're pointing out and saying this one, these companies value profit over everything. Well, the other side of the argument is this one is simple. These companies are creating jobs where the career opportunity and job opportunity are really limited. The other side, the advocacy groups are pushing for a few things. One of them is about raising the minimum wages and also advocating for raising the safety conditions into those factories. But it seems like it's actually quite difficult for this brand to make a change drastically to improve all worker conditions into those factories. So what can we really learn from this situation as a business leader? So there are three things I'm taking away from these situations, what these fast brands are facing right now. And I'm going to share with you so you can also apply them in your own life and your career as well too and thrive forward. Number one is a commit to living wages. So as a leader, we constantly look into this one, what is the minimum wage, actual minimum wage in the industry for particular jobs, and then try to add on more on top of it to stay very competitive, because this wage for different workers should be competitive enough so the company can have talents join with them and also reduce the turnover rate just because of the wage. Second takeaway is about invest on the safety. Yes, it takes a little more money to invest on the safety conditions too, and also in maintenance factor as well too. But however, it reduces the worker injuries into the workplace, and more importantly, it increases the productivity significantly. And it's not like 1-2%, it's much more than 1-2%. It can go up to 15% of productivity coming out recommended by different experts. The third takeaway is about what is the number one business we're in right now. For me, it's trust. And the trust is the one who builds customers to become a long-term loyal customers. So how do we can build the trust? To build the trust is about creating a clear transparency of how the business is operating, regularly communicate to its customer would be a great way to build the trust. So all the ethical practices in place, openly speak it out to different social media platform and communication channel to let the customer decide how ethical the company is in terms of worker safety and so on. And that is one of the ways to build a great brand into this present economy. So we love fashion, but the fashion doesn't have to come with the cost of human dignity, right? So let's push for a better choice as a regular shoppers and also business leaders. And like this, you want to see more HR cases, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out what is the exciting thing we're going to publish in the next week. Next week, we have some exciting plans, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it out.